Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Cancer weekly money and career reading from October 7th to the 13th, 2024. Cancers, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Cancer weekly money and career, October 7th to the 13th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of October. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. I'm going to pull one oracle card to see what the root of the matter is, what we need to know. What do we need to know for Cancer weekly money and career, October 7th to the 13th, 2024? What is the root of the matter? Too many. One card. What is the root of the matter for the sign of Cancer weekly money and career? Okay. Oh, nice. Contracts, partnerships, honest contracts, honest people. Nice. And kids. Okay. Maybe you're working with kids. Maybe you have a project with kids. Maybe this is regarding your family and kids. Let's see. It can also be just a fun project, something a little creative, mischievous, out of the, right, thinking out of the box for kids, or maybe this is for the holidays. Maybe you have an idea for the holidays and you're partnering up for the holidays for kids or something like that. I don't know why I'm saying that, but let's see. Let's see where this is going. Whatever it is, there's something or an association or partnership, or all right, something's in the works. Let's see. Cancer, let's see what this is all about. Cancers. Yes, here's the project. Here's the enthusiasm. It can be with younger people, but this is something you're focusing on. This is something you are ambitious on. A new idea, a new job, a new business. Page of Wands, exciting. You might be wanting to, well, let's see. Let's keep going. No, too many cards at once. Let's just thank you. Queen of Cups. There you are, Cancer. You're there listening, open, conversations, meetings, you're discussing this, a lot of communication going on there. And then you have the Justice. So there's a decision made, but this is a decision that has to be made. There's no, right? This is, or sudden decision, sudden shift forward, sudden, maybe this is suddenly unblocking a situation or suddenly finding a solution for your project, or maybe this is suddenly these partners coming in, right? With this little Page of Wands, new ideas, new enthusiasm, there's suddenly a shift in your energy. So this is about a new idea, a new adventure. And yes, it's new. And it's almost like you're fearless about this. This is so exciting that you're like, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. I need something more creative. I want to go out and make new discoveries. I want to go work on something else, and I have great ideas, or maybe I can partner up for this idea for this holiday. Doesn't have to be that, but I keep thinking that. And so you're moving into this idea, moving into this project, business, whatever it is, but a little conflicted. And that's why you have the Justice in the Tower. Maybe you're not sure. Maybe you're not sure this is going to be discovered. Maybe you're not sure this is going to be successful. Well, no one is ever sure, right? That's a given. But there's some inner battle that you have that's sort of preventing you from moving forward directly on this business, this new product, business, whatever it is. And so you want to be out there. You want your talent to be seen. You want the world to see you. Push forward. That's probably why we have the Justice, because something's got to give. Something has to be decided, but it's happening suddenly. There's a sudden shift here of perspective. So even if you're not quite sure, or you're really at the premise of this new deal, this new project, new partnership idea, whatever it is, there's a decision here, let's see where this is going, that changes your perspective, that opens up a whole new way of seeing things. Suddenly you're not seeing things from the same way, in the same way, sorry. So maybe before you weren't quite sure, or it was just the beginning and you didn't think you could put yourself out there, even though you have a great idea, or you have a great talent, or that business you want to start. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to transform a hobby into a business. Maybe you're really, really creative and you have a great idea and you want to put yourself out there, but you're not quite sure. Something like that. It feels like there is a battle within on, can I do this? Do I have the capacity? Are people going to... No, it's more about you than... You want to be seen, and you want the people to see your idea, your business, yet you're conflicted. All right, let's see. Let's see what other cards come out. But there's clearly a sudden awareness here, and a sudden change of perspective. In other words, you're probably not going to think this in the same way after this decision is made. Yeah, there's conflicts there. Not surprising. That's why you have the Justice. Discussing ego battles, maybe, right? And if you do have partnerships, or if you have people around you that you're working with, or people around you that you're talking to about this, there's ego there. So you're taking a break. That's why you're conflicted, because, you know, the page is excitement and enthusiastic about a new adventure, a new idea, fresh idea, fresh energies, right? Very energetic, very positive, almost like fearless, right? But there's like underlining of fear of something or doubts of something. And I think maybe it's the conversations, or people not agreeing, or you're not agreeing. You're taking a break from that, and then it's going to move forward. But I want to pull some cards on, and then you're going to have conversations. But before that, there's disagreement. So maybe there's disagreement in the beginning with this partnership, this potential partnership, or maybe it's a job, or maybe this is something, right? The people around you feel is ridiculous. I don't like to say that, but but it's not you. They're like, what are you doing? You're gonna transform your hobby into a business? That product, that hobby? It's almost like, it feels like I'm seeing someone knitting. So it's like, okay, so you're a fantastic knitter and you do great objects and you great, whatever, beautiful creativity. And everybody's like, you're going to do that? That's your new adventure? That's what you're so excited about? And they're sort of like downplaying it. And that's why you have these conflicts, because you're like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. You didn't take a break from the constant combativeness in that. Now, I said knitting. I know most of you are not knitting, right? Now, some of you may be, but it's just an example, right? Just an example. Or maybe you invented a great object, right? And people are like, that's what you're going to do now? That's your new adventure? That's your new business? That's your new job, right? That. Okay. But we have the Justice, which is like putting you in the right track. And aligning you with the right energies, connecting with the right people, and certainly unblocking this energy of constant, almost like antagonizing, right? Who's right, or everybody's right now, right? It's all about ego now, and everybody knows. Everybody knows, everybody's right. Everybody has the knowledge now. There's not even possibility of conversation much right now, right? And so now it's about you understanding that justice is going to be on your side, and it's going to align you with the right people, with the right energy, so the world can see your talent, your idea, your business, and you can start developing. Okay, so let's see what this justice is all about. And I'm going to pull one card on the tower, and also on this partnership here. So first we're going to do, okay, let's do the partnership first. Okay. All right. So what is this partnership? 25, the ring, and 13, the kids. What is this all about? You're partnering up for a project for kids, or you're partnering up for a product for kids, or you're partnering up for just, what is this all about? Okay, confident, very good. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, can be your partner, can be a business, can be someone there that's very confident and very influent. They have an energy, the King of Wands, and this can be you as well, but I feel like this is a person you're working with, this is your partner. I feel like they push the envelope. They believe in this, and they are not afraid to go counter current. In other words, they're not afraid to think out of the box and be different than everybody else. They're not afraid of that. Yes, there we go. There's your deal. There's your partnership. There's that team, that person. Maybe they're hiring you on a team. Maybe they are hiring a team of independents, or maybe they're finding people for you to invest so you can work on a team and perfect your product, or develop your product, or develop your business, or be part of a new job within a business that's going to develop your idea or your product, or something like that. Okay, well, there you go. There you have your King of Wands, very confident and pushing for creativity, pushing to be different. So if anybody's questioning why you're doing this, or why you want to put yourself out there with that, or whatever it is, you got this. You got this. And it's okay to be different. And it's okay to create something and people questioning and not believing or not understanding it or never saw it before. So they're uncomfortable. It's different, whatever. When I say uncomfortable, it's just that it's different and they're not used to seeing it or understanding it. So automatically they assume that it's, you know, weird or not feasible or whatever. You know, people can be sometimes very closed off. And so here, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and let's see where this is going. I just pulled, is this? Okay, so I'm going to pull this on the tower. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, conflict, but the Five of Wands is, Five of Swords is conflict and ego power and, you know, not agreeing, and you want to be right, and you're the one that's right, or everybody's right, like I said. And now here, Five of Wands is conflicts, but it's also discussions, disagreeing, but still communicating, battling it out. It can be also a lot of competition, a lot of people competing in that world, a lot of competition going into this new project, idea, whatever it is. I do want to pull another card on the kids. I will do that in one moment. So Five of Wands, but you also have the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, sorry. So the Queen of Swords, is about standing your truth, standing in your whatever the truth is, or whatever it is you want to make happen. Right? Because standing in your independence. In other words, this is what I want to do. This is where I'm going. Also very principled, but constructive, fair. All about fairness, all about understanding. Harsh truths coming out, but, you know, these are the facts. This is what I want. It's not even about emotions. We don't even have many emotions besides you here, the Queen of Cups. This is my business. This is what I want to develop. I have a partnership, or I'm looking for a partnership. This is about numbers and products and ideas and development and business and things like that. That's it. That's it. It's not about emotion, right? Looking at all these facts and connecting with the right people to develop this intellectual understanding, understanding what you need to develop this business. That's what the conversation is all about. And that's what the competition around this project, product, whatever sector, that's what it's all about. What do you need to make this move forward? And there's a sudden realization there because you have a decision. Justice has been made. And we'll pull cards on the justice. But here you have, look at this, you have the world, bringing it all together, finding solutions, moving forward in a new cycle, ending a cycle, beginning of a new cycle, and there we go. It's successful. It's successful. And moving forward. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're moving. A lot of conversations, a lot of messages, back and forth, right? But the world is about success, rewarded, reached your goal. But also what you were afraid of or what you really wanted but felt maybe it wouldn't happen is being recognized by your peers or recognized from other people and opening yourself up to the world so the world sees you. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. This is in another sector. This is a new sector for you. Something probably you've never worked on before, something abroad, something international, or you're talking to people abroad. This is you opening up to the world. So whatever that word means for you, it can mean literally moving, traveling, developing, and negotiating with people abroad in another country or internationally in several countries and you having to travel and figure this out. Or it can be you opening up your world to sectors and people that you want to discuss and develop this with, right? Doesn't have to be automatically internationally, but you're definitely closing a cycle and opening a new world in front of you, new knowledge, new business. This is what you want to develop. This is where you stand. Beautiful. So as you do this, let's see what this justice is all about, because there is a decision made by you, by justice, or by someone else or the universe to shuffle things around and put you back in the right track so things can move forward, to unblock a situation and stop the, almost like stop the nonsense, right? Stop the people that want to block you, or stop the people that don't believe in you, right? You're going to move forward in your own energies. You don't have to spend time with people that don't believe in you and believe that this is, you know, ridiculous or whatever they think it is. I don't know which one it is. Why do we have the justice here? Why do we have the justice? Let me know what this is all about, Cancers. Let me know what project you're on, what idea you have, what creativity, what you're developing. What is this all about? Now, and maybe you don't want to share it because it's confidential, but if you do, let me know if this is something that makes sense to you. Yes, you're not sharing. There you go. Poker face. Poker face. But this is something you've invested in. You saved your money for this, but you're not talking to anybody about this. Poker face. Moving forward, even though you're freaked out, standing your ground. Oh, you're not talking about the decision that's made. Got it. You're not talking about the justice decision that's made. But why? Let's see. One more card on the justice. Here's the truth that came out. Revelations. Revelations about someone, okay, toxic or that lied to you, or those ties, contracts that you have from your job. Do I take these? I'll see. Okay. This is a revelation. It can be on a person. It can be on the contract you had in your job. Revelation. I feel like it's in the past, not in the past, but it can be happening now or in the future. But it's before this contract here, because this contract is this King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. These are people you're going to be working with in a team, or whoever you're partnering up with. Here, it's the Justice. So why is there a decision that's made? There's a decision that's made, but you're not talking about it. This is something you don't want to talk about it, but you're persevering. You're standing your ground in this energy, this enthusiasm of this hobby or product or business you want to develop, or creativity, whatever it is. But there's a truth coming out. There's a revelation here regarding this new direction. So this can be about someone, ties that you have, contracts that you have, someone manipulate. No, you felt stuck. Okay. You felt stuck in a job, or stuck in a relationship, or stuck in a dynamic, a toxic dynamic. Can be with a boss, can be with a friend, can be with a person. I think it's with a person that you're combating with that doesn't believe in what you want to do. And maybe you're working in a job and you have contracts, and they're like, what are you going to do? Even if you don't talk about it, maybe you have hinted that you wanted to leave or something like that. It doesn't have to be that. But there is a moment where you understand that this is not working for you anymore, and this dynamic, this work dynamic, is not working for you. So maybe you have to ride out a contract, right? Maybe you have a contract with a job and you have to write it out before you go on to anything else. Or maybe you have a toxic boss, or maybe this person that's driving you a little cuckoo, not believing in your project, whatever it is. It can be a friend, family member, boss, coworker, whatever. That you have to constantly defend yourself, and you're taking a break from that. You're taking a break from that. All right. So what is this? Oh, beautiful. So you have the sun. So this is positive, abundance, success, pushing forward in a really beautiful, positive direction. Just going to get better and better. But we do have the Emperor, you taking control, even though I feel like this Emperor is over here for some reason. I feel like this Emperor is the one that's sort of very powerful and very stoic and rigid. They're not very flexible, and you're trying to push through your new business project, and they're making it very stressful, a lot of pressure there. And I think this Emperor is very much controlling. Can be a boss, can be a father figure as well. Maybe it's family and it's father figure that you have ties with, right? This is like this manipulative energy where you feel stuck and you feel you want to do this, and it's a great opportunity, and here you are stuck in this energy. You have the drive. Good for you. I think you're going to remain in control, and you're gonna find, and there you are, Cancer. There's your card. So you're going to stabilize yourself, and you're going to find that drive, and it's going to be time to just hit the road, make it happen, and make success happen. Literally. Hit the road. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancer's weekly money and career, October 7th to the 13th, 2024. If you're in the mood to support this channel, you can do so by clicking the join button next to the cardminds logo. That'll take you wherever you wish to go, but it will support the channel. It really helps. So if you're interested, it would be wonderful. But it also gives you access to a free question during lives that we do every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. We'd love to have you there, Cancers. It's a great community. So join the community. Ask your question online. All right, here we go. One last message for the road. Oh, I did want to pull cards on this, on the kids. Let me just do the kids. Why do we have the kids here? Why do we have the kids here in the oracle card? Why are the kids here? Why are the kids here? Why do we have the child, the kids? Is this a project for kids? What is it all about? No, too many cards. Why are the kids here? No, too many cards. Why are the kids here? Why is this card for kids here? One card on the kids. Okay, I guess I have to take these. I know. I complain. I talk to my cards. So, okay, so this is something you've worked on. So feels like something you've invested on. You've been waiting patiently. You're going to get rewarded for that. And you have judgment. Wow, this is changing your destiny. This is changing your destiny here. And the Queen of Swords again. So this is something that's very important to you. Kids are important to you, or this kid's project is important for you. With the judgment, it's really about rising up to something, yes, that makes more sense to you. It is a change of destiny. Absolutely. So maybe that's why people are questioning you, right? It's a rebirth, and it's a complete metamorphosis for you. Complete different for you. So it's almost like a revelation. It's almost like you want to be part of this. You want to be part of this project. You want to help kids. You want to teach. You found a great product for kids. You found a great idea. You want to help, whatever it is. You have discovered a new vocation here, and you're very inspired, and you want to express yourself, and you want to make yourself known. It's a very big decision and a very big change of destiny. Wow. No wonder people are like, what? Cancer, what are you doing? That feels like that. And that's why you have the Tower, because it's a sudden realization that your life is changing. Because this is what you wanted, this is where you want to be, this is what you want to be part of, this is what you want to build, develop, whatever it is. Wow, very interesting. So kids have a lot of importance within this project idea. Now it can be a product, or it can be something it can be anything. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Cancer's weekly money and career. Yep, slowly but surely working on this, taking your time, strategizing. This is not a fast movement. It's fast movement once justice is served, right? Once everything shifts and you see everything differently. It is an awakening because you have the Tower and the justice and the judgment and the world and the sun. I mean, and the... and the Chariot and the Emperor. I mean, it's a lot of major arcana. So this is really finding your new tribe, your new vocation. It's almost like you're exploring something. It's almost like you're like a hero doing something like heroic. So maybe it's helping people, and maybe it's just, developing something really fantastic for kids. And again, it doesn't have to be for kids per se, but they are center of your energy. Interesting. So maybe kids are inspiring this, right? this idea. All right, one more card for the road. Or do we have them already? Okay, thank you. Yeah, moving forward. There we go. You're building your new empire. There you go. There's your new adventure. Still waiting for answers. That's okay. Sometimes you're a little indecisive, but you're creating. I mean, so many major arcana. I don't even know how to count them. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know. But there is a moment of indecisiveness, clearly because you're writing out a contract, or you're not quite sure. People are trying to manipulate you, or whatever this toxic situation is. You will find your answers. You will find your answers. You're nurturing something. You want to nurture. It's about creativity or helping others, or, you know, being there for others, being the foundation of something. Very, very empathic. That's what the Empress is all about, that fabulous feminine energy. So either you're helping, creating a space for kids, or an artistic space, or you're creating something artistic, but you're also helping others, therapy, teaching, therapy, teaching, something like, I don't know. You'll have to let me know, Cancers. Let me know. But it's a whole new adventure. And this is really your door to freedom, your door to liberate yourself from old school, old rules, feeling that those decisions from that boss, you don't want to follow them anymore. You don't agree with them anymore. So you're really detaching yourself from old obligations and stepping into something completely new. And it's out of your comfort zone. It is something completely new, heroic. So you're saving lives. What are you doing? Let me know what this is all about, Cancer. It's absolutely amazing. Very, very curious to know what this is all about. So let me know. You are a hero here. You are a hero in inventing something, in participating in something, or developing something, and that's putting you on a whole new trajectory and a whole, metamorphosis. You're revealing yourself in a beautiful, beautiful way, transcending into something so much more important. It's almost like it's like a not a trampoline, but it's projecting you into a next energy, so much more important, and even almost like bigger than you. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Cancers. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for being here, for watching these readings, for connecting and sharing your journeys and energies. Gratitude to each and every one. I want to say that the magic word is revelation. Okay, revelation. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word revelation down below and be subscribed. Don't forget to be subscribed and double check. I say it every time, but apparently that's what's going on. So just double check that you are subscribed. And if you're just popping in, thank you so much for popping in. And thank you so much for subscribing. Have a great week, Cancers. Take care. Bye-bye.